Leo, hello, welcome in. This is your mid-October reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's for your sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. If this is your sun sign and it doesn't resonate, then do go and check out your moon, rising, north node, and Venus signs. A good tip is also just to check the title of the readings, and if they resonate, watch them. We have all 12 zodiac signs in our astrological birth chart, so it kind of depends what we're dealing with at the time. There may be a zodiac sign that resonates more than even our top three. So trust your intuition, and if there is a title that speaks to you, then that message is for you. So, Leo, for mid October, let's see, what does Leo need to know, please? What is going on with Leo? Empowerment, okay, strength. So there's some really kind of like, I want to say, independent home is here, independent sort of energies here, empowerment and strength. It's like stepping in to being your authentic self here, Leo. So whether it's something in the home that you're having to speak up about, healing here, there's something that you've sort of maybe had to like step up and sort of voice your opinion here. Protection, you are protected. So maybe there's been some kind of disagreement in the home here, and you've had to sort of like speak your truth here. Well being. Kind of get a feel to this feeling of there's three here, but we'll take one. Life purpose, family, and friendship. Real sense here, Leo, that something has been a certain way for quite some time, and all of a sudden we're like, enough's enough, and you're speaking up. You've found your voice here. You find you've gained the inner strength here. You've become empowered here. There's something about maybe you've done a little bit of healing work on yourself and you haven't really said very much, and it's kind of like whatever the situation is, whether it's around family and friends, there's something here that you're like speaking up and delivering your truth, and people are kind of going, we didn't see this from Leo. We didn't see this coming. So maybe you've just been the type of person that's always just went with the flow. Here you are, the sun. Leo has come from behind the clouds here and is now in full view. Maybe you've been the type of person that's always just been quiet and not said anything and just went with the flow or went with what other people want. And all of a sudden, Leo's speaking up here. Nine of Cups. Leo's saying what they want. And it's shocking people. It's shocking people in the family. It's shocking friends here that people are going, hold on, where did this come from? Seven of Swords. Maybe you're starting to call people out on their lies, or Knight of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords. Somebody hasn't been truthful here about a love situation. And Leo, I feel you're calling them out. You're speaking up and telling the truth about it here. Leo's not, I want to say, like, when it's, Leo's not this quiet mouse. Eight of Wands. There's something here that you have felt you have never been able to share your voice to something. You've always sort of kept quiet or not said things, whether there's a sort of internal thing about not wanting to upset people, and you've always been the one, the peacemaker, the one who tries to smooth things over, and it's kind of got to the stage where it's like, no, sometimes you gotta say what you need to say, because people need to see. Four of Wands. People need to see the truth in their behavior, and you do need to call them out and say that's not okay. I'm not going to be the doormat anymore. Leo's like stepping into their own here. Judgment. There's something here. Nine of Pentacles. There's something here about a love relationship, and it could be a marriage that you're speaking up about here. Strength card. Justice. Page of Cups. There's somebody here keeps coming in and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," and it's okay for a bit, and then it happens again, and then it's okay for a bit, and then it happens again, and it's like enough's enough. So I don't know if somebody is unfaithful here. Excuse, my throat just wanted to close. Whether somebody is unfaithful here, or it's a it's some kind of loop. It's something that happens. So if somebody is unfaithful, it's not the first time. And they keep promising it'll never happen again or whatever, and it has. And Leo's just went, I'm sick of this. And Leo has gone from sort of taking the apology and trying to just get on with things till being like, no, no, no more. This is not happening anymore. And I feel whoever this person is, it shocks them. It shocks a lot of people actually. Ten of Wands. Four of Pentacles. It's like I'm sick of carrying this load for everybody else. Trying to keep things together to make it look. Two of Swords. Trying to keep it together to make it look like everything's hunky dory so the outside doesn't see what actually is going on. Trying to keep this persona going so that people on the outside don't see what's actually going on. I'm sick of this. Why is this on my shoulders whenever I'm not the one who's done anything wrong? And I'm the one who feels like I have to carry the can for it. King of Swords, the Moon. This could be a air sign masculine that has been stepping outside. So it could be an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra that has been stepping out, and it's like, why am I always covering for you? Five of Wands. There's always gossip around this person. Like this is being gossiped about, whatever goes on here. And Leo, if this is you that has spoken up here and has been cheated on or found out lies or whatever, there's gossip that these talked about, and you're like, well, why am I? This masculine has a reputation. If this is your husband or partner, Page of Swords, there's things seen about them. They're seen out and about doing what they're doing. They're seen being unfaithful. They're seen telling lies. They're seen this way. And you're the one sitting in the house trying to keep it all together while they're out backstabbing you and betraying you. There could be, with friendship group here, there could be some evidence of this King of Swords escapades, like photographic evidence or something like that, doing the rounds. But I kind of feel if it comes to your door, Leo, it's came to you in a malicious way. This Five of Wands here, it feels like if it's brought to you by one of these, They've done it to stir the pot. They've done it to stir the pot. And I feel that if this hasn't already happened and this is what's coming in, you're going to stir the pot back at them. They're going to see a very different side to Leo because you're going to give them off the messenger, as they put it. They may come and go, "Oh, I'm just trying to do you a favor here, Leo, and tell you." In this case, the messenger is getting shot. It's like you are going to give them both barrels here. They're not going to see this coming. Like Leo's on the warpath. There's no more lying down and taking it and trying to put a brave face on. Leo is not doing that. 6 cups here. We're no longer trying to make nice about things. You're going to give some people a piece of your mind here, Leo. Enough's enough. There's been something, I don't know whether this is the final straw, this broke the camel's back, and somewhere you've got strength there, and you've went, who the fuck does this person think they are treating me this way? And you've got some type of like empowerment there, and you're like, now you're going to meet the real me. Because being the me who tries to, keep everything nice, keep the house nice, you know, forgives, doesn't it doesn't get me anywhere, it just gets me trampled on even more. And it's like it stops. Knight of Pentacles, the world. Whatever this King of Swords energy is offering back in response is like, are you serious? It's over. The world and the devil card here, the toxic is over. We're not we're not dealing with this anymore. Ace of Wands. I'm off here. There's something new for me here. Queen of Wands. There you are, Leo. Eight of Swords. No longer feeling trapped. This is just if this is a marriage, you have taken the full weight of this marriage. This King of Swords is like useless. Like they're not, there's no sort of like no effort here at all. There's no effort. It's you take the weight in everything here. Seven of Wands here. High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles. Magician. You've manifested a new beginning here. It's like this is blocking this person. Like using your intuition, going, do you know what? I deserve so much better here than what this person could never give me what I need here. Trusting your intuition here, Leo. And trusting that, trusting in your spiritual team too. Whether you've been getting downloads and stuff here, I kind of feel there has been some type of healing work. You have been doing something, whether it's meditation or, you've been working with crystals or there's something, or even just watching tarot. There has been something you've been doing and it's been helping you process things. It's been helping you to think here and it's giving you some empowerment. And it's like no more. Like I really feel this masculine and these people who may be stirring the shit are going to be very surprised. Because maybe they see you as a doormat and all of a sudden Leo comes out like the lion. Strength card. They come out like the lion and it's like these people just get the head chewed off them and they're like, but they didn't come at you in if there's evidence here, they're not bringing it to you in a caring, kind way. They're bringing it into you. Oh, like, look, Leo, look what we saw. And you're like, Don't let a door hit your ass on the way out, or not be the door you go out through, it'll be the window. There's something here, Leo. You lose your shit. And lose your shit in a good way. Like you put these people in their face. It's like it's a talk now. You're a talk. In a good way, talk. Like people are actually going, shit. Acceptance, flow, and focus. I'm going to read acceptance. It's something here about you're just like, you're accept. I think you've been trying to hold this relationship together for donkeys. And this person keeps doing the same shit. And you're like, focus. And now you've just accepted it. It's not meant to be. And it's now, right, I'm going with the flow. I'm going to focus on myself here. And that's where the number 18. And that's flip me. I can't talk and do at the same time. I'm not multi-talented. And that's what's going to bring you onto your life purpose here. There's somewhere else you're meant to be. Acceptance is sacred. Acceptance is a sacred act of power. Accept your light, embrace all parts of yourself, allow yourself to receive the gifts of the universe. You're worthy of these blessings and so much more. Your soul wants you to know. At times, it may be difficult to fully accept yourself exactly as you are, yet when you don't, you deny the divine part of you, your soul. In truth, every experience that you've had, even the ones that you thought weren't good, allowed you to advance on your spiritual path. There were no wrong experiences. Everything that has occurred in your life has been part of a divine plan for your spiritual development as a soul. If only you could see yourself as those in the spiritual realm do, you'd know how remarkable and wondrous you are. As you as you increase as you increase your acceptance, you'll help others love and unconditionally be at peace with themselves. And the more that you accept yourself, the more fulfillment you will experience. I feel here, Leo, there's something about what you've gone through with this person that you may be able to help others that are going through something similar. This is something to do with your life purpose here. Whatever you have experienced here and what you've learnt from it is something that you will be able to help others. So whether there's a situation here where you've felt trapped in this and you've felt that you haven't been able to go anywhere, and if there's other women or other men that feel this, that they can't leave, there's something here that you can talk about here and you can give an inspiration that will help people. So Leo, if you resonate with this and you want to come along, to the extent that the link will be below, I'm going to take a look and see what we don't see coming, any blockages here, get an outcome, and we'll get some angelic advice. So the link's below, and I'll see you over there.